Hey there folks, welcome back. I'm MG Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. We're going to do the task Aid Thy Neighbour. We should have done it before, but we didn't. So we're back in the Step Pike SE. This guy is going to be woken up and we're going to deliver this small scout fuel trailer. What I did was, preemptively, I used the crane and I pulled this thing up onto the back. It's a little bit unprofessional, but it might work. Just to save, I was either that or I was going to just drag it behind using the winch, but that's not very good either. So let's get the engine started. And I'm hoping, oh, it does do it. I wasn't sure if it'd let me put a winch point to it because that might hold it in place. We shall find out when we get on the move. On the map, we're just going right back up to the destination point up there, which is there. So we'll just go right back up this western side of the frozen lakes or ponds and straight back up. That's basically it. If it goes well, great. If it doesn't, because it may or may not disappear at the final destination point. Won't know until we get there unless you've done it already and you do know, but if this stays where it's at just now, this might work. And so far, so good. It's actually quite solid in there. I don't think... I haven't packed... Oh, I say solid there, was it trying to go? Yeah, there's no option to pack it on that because we haven't got a load bed. So... Oh, itchy nose. Let's just go and see how we go on with this. It might fall off, but we've got the crane, so it doesn't really matter. And if this works, then that's this map effectively complete for tasks, and then it's just moving on to the medium log contract, the final thing. Now, while we're just doing this nice easy drive north, I'll say easy, but I don't know where I'm going. We need to get through this log station. Did we cut over? We needed to get to somewhere here. Yes, and then we went up the hill somehow. Might be up there, and then it was round the back, and then up there. Something of that nature. Maybe we cut along the shoreline here. Can't quite remember. There's tracks leading off the back of that, so we'll continue. And what I was about to say, I would like to welcome a new subscriber. And that is David Gibson. Thank you very much for subscribing, sir. Thank you very much, because it is greatly appreciated. We're doing remarkably well for subscribers, so I am ever so grateful to all of you. It blows my mind that people are enjoying my content so much, and I'm really, really proud. And I'm really, really stuck in the snow. And I can't really use the winch because it's using it to keep the trailer on the back. Come on. Oh, I forgot this. I should have maybe even just gone up the banking there. It's probably less likely to have the super snow. However, we are slowly making tracks. Deep tracks. Come on. I could always let go of the scout fuel trailer and hope it stays there and use the winch and then reattach it after I'm finished with the winch. That's a possibility because I feel like I'm not making that much progress. Let's try it. Release the winch. That tree down there is nice and straight in front of me. I am impressed with that trailer not making a bid for freedom. Still not brilliant traction wise. Come on. Gotta be out of the nasty stuff soon. Right, there we are. Now let's get reattached. That one there to there. And now we're going this way. I don't remember it being quite as bad as this on the way back down the hill. Come on. Must have also reset because we did come this way. I'm not seeing my old tracks because sometimes I come back into a game and I see my old tracks, but not this time. Come on, little step. Helps probably if I put the diff lock back on. Okay, looks like we're getting out the nasty stuff. Let's go. Now we're heading around there. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're cooking. Don't go. Oh no! Right, okay. Oh, I'm gonna crash into a tree. I did alright to there, but it was probably gonna fall off. Let's just get up here and I'll stick it back on, show you what I did. Right, a little bit further maybe, get up into the level bit. I'll do it. Might have been better to turn it around the other way, but in you come. Up this way. Whoop, not too fast. And then reel them in a wee bit further. I actually felt as if I got them further in the last time. Maybe the crane's not quite doing what I thought. There we go. In you come. Right down there. That's not bad, I suppose. Right, we'll leave it like that for now. See how we go on. Okay, we go right at this point. There it goes again. Not really causing that much drag, to be honest. It's just very unprofessional, especially a fuel tank. You would not be doing that to a fuel tank. Release that. Let's move on a little bit. Ooh, I just connected that by accident. I did. That crane there. Let's see if that does any better towing it. Again, not ideal. It saves bringing a scout up here, and if this guy's struggling in the deep snow, then a scout probably would as well struggle. Out to the edge. I certainly don't remember being in that much deep snow the last time I came up here and back down. Come on. I was hoping this was going to be a nice, quick, easy one. Go, go. There we go. I think we're out the nasty stuff. I do feel a bit better with the trailer being on its wheels. Really struggling to pull now. Come on. Stop spinning your wheels. Find some traction, come on. As it's been nicknamed Spike. Right, we're away. Kinda. Come on. Now we're definitely away. That's more like it. Hold us enough for the deep snow. I certainly hope it doesn't need a scout vehicle attached to that trailer to get through this, so nice and easy, don't want any more damage. Not even looking at the trailer when it's bouncing through those stones, but I'm sure it's doing something that's not good for having fuel in there. Almost there, just around the corner. Please disappear. I'm not even bothered going to take any fuel out of it. I don't think we should. There it goes, yes! So, finally some fuel. Take your reward, please. 3,050 cash, 350 XP. Let's put the crane away. Excellent. Now, the contract has appeared. And what I was thinking was, I will get this truck back down to the trailer store. I'll pull out a trailer to get refueled and repaired slightly, not much repair work needing done, but I'll do that because I'll put the engine off there. Maybe is it off? Oh, there it goes. Get rid of all my waypoints if we can go. But I can do it. That's the logging station there for the medium logs. So I'll save you the pain of coming back down the hill. It should be easy enough now. I'll pop into the trailer store, get repaired, refuel, pick up another medium log trailer with the pike, and drive back up to the log station. Pick up 2 lots of medium logs with this fancy new trailer for logging. Should be okay because I have seen it. And then I'll bring you back once I'm loaded at the log station for the drop-off. The drop-off for the first one will be down at Bill's house again. So that's just a case of down the hill and along. Then I might jump into the garage and pull out another truck and trailer and go up to the other logging station. Same thing, 2 lots of logs. In fact, is it 2 lots of logs for Mr. Stevenson's? Yes, 2 lots of logs for Mr. Stevenson. And then, again, back down to drop them off. And then we jump back through into Big Salmon Peak for the final 2 deliveries. So, on that basis, time allowing, yep, I'll see you at the log station, already loaded up, ready to go. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, trailer got, logs to be got. Wrong one, I want cargo management, medium logs please. And this should be perfectly good as it's showing 2 lots. Oh boy, that's heavy. Oh, this poor little spike. He did really well in the glades, so I'm hoping you continue this. And round we go. I know it feels like evening setting in already. As soon as it starts to get dark, I'll flick it round to the afternoon of the next day. Do as much of this in the bright light as we can. That's a good load of logs. And what I did, you can see my tracks leading off from the left. I think that's nasty snow over there, so I'm kind of heading towards the shoreline here again. You can see exactly where I've come from. Seems to be less nasty snow in there. And instead of going the tracks round down onto that other road, I've kind of been following the road, my road, around the edge of the lake, and it has kind of been breaking on me, so I need to be careful. As you can see right up ahead, it was seriously starting to break on me. Let's cut through here if I can. And hard round. Yeah, that works fine for me. It just seems to avoid a lot of the nasty mud and snow. I was definitely a lot quicker getting down from that drop-off point with that fuel trailer than I was going up. If that was the road down there we would have come out of. I'm sure Bill will be ever so pleased with his logs for the winter. Right, this should be nice on the solid roads. Just don't go too fast or lose control. Very good. He's doing good in the mud. Keep going. Well done, Spike. It's a heavy load. Oh, there's the transition from nighttime. It actually gets a little bit lighter, so that means it is going to get dark pretty sharp. So we'll stop. We'll stop here where we can pop over there for a cup of coffee and settle for the night, and let's quickly get it around to the afternoon of the next day. He's well into the overtime. It was a misty afternoon, but that's nice. That's much easier. Let's get going. It's actually quite a heavy load. I couldn't even get automatic. It was going to bog down on me. Nice to get out the snow for a change, actually. Right, nice and easy round here. Off we go. Oh, I always get caught out by that. I just wouldn't mind so much if I can see that I was going to get damage from something. Now the question is, not that way, is it? There's no crossing point there. I don't think there is. So we'll go over the bridge, along to the railway station. Ah, we cut off just before we cut up to the railway station. Yeah, okay. Could be here. Should probably go along the railway line, but oh, I've committed myself. Go through the trees. Oh. Well, I've snagged a tree there. Big still, it's pulling me right back. Go on, let it go. I was doing so well, I got almost all the way through there, and it catches in the last bit. Oof. Ah, right, okay. Telegraph pole. Come on. There we go. We're out. This is the right junction. Getting muddy. Come on. Held up enough in the snow. I don't need the mud to do the same. Come on. Swinger right here. can't remember if I said it or not, I did mention getting the Kodiak and the Kikimor back to the garage. Absolutely no problem. Even with the Kodiak having highway tyres on, it was getting towed most of the way by the Kikimor, so no problems at all. The only vehicle actually left out on this map is the Step Pike SE. Everything else, except for trailers, is away. Here we go. Bill, enjoy your logs. Excellent. Effectively, this guy is finished now. I'm going to reverse him out to the road, ready for his return journey to the garage and trailer store. I'll do that in my own time, that's fine. Engine off there. Trailer store's just literally there, so that's no problem, and I'll just get this Step back to the garage. Next part for Mr. Stevenson is back to the garage. Now we could bring out, well, the Kikimor's there. There's the Kodiak. Yeah, probably not see much use out of him anymore. And we need a vehicle for another delivery. Well, there's one that's set for logging almost. So why don't we just use them, but just change it to the medium. So we're going to go, this should be much quicker. Saddle low, install. We'll keep the crane because, and let's go out. And the trailer that I was using there, I'll just use the same one. It's way down the order, I think. Got to be there somewhere. Two medium logs. There we go. Crikey. Kind of shows you how much higher this is than the Step. That's, they won't slip off the back because they're going to get loaded properly, so that's fine. But I'm going to do it in the next episode, guys. I'm kind of dragging this out in the hope that season 9 drops. Suddenly, there's been no talk of it. But if we do this one, and then we'll try and jump straight into Big Salmon Peak, and we'll clear the other two down in the next episode. So that is them all done at the end of the next episode. That's my great thinking behind this one. So this guy's going to be ready to go. So please do come back, join me for the rest of this one with the Kikimor. In fact, I'm going to put the suspension up while I remember. Make him even higher. There we go. Right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and again thank you to David Gibson for subscribing, greatly appreciated, and you'll see me all again soon. Bye for now.